jail, you can't learn in the street. That's learning patience.
I just finished doing 10 years up north.
I just came home from doing 10 years.
I done did 10 years straight. I went in 2016, came home 26.
I gave the system about 15 years on my life.
I gave these crackers, man, 17 years of my life, man.
The prison system gave me 15 of life, and I gave them back 10 years. I did 5 years out of that.
I served 10 years straight up. In them 10 years, I lost everything that I love. My pops, my moms.
Could you just imagine going to jail in 1989 and them telling you your release date is on February 2004? It's crazy.
I gave the prison system a decade, 10 years of my life, something that I will never get back.
In total, I gave the crackers in the penitentiary out of my life was 15 and a half years, and I'm 41 now.
I gave the penal system 15 years. 15 years total. First of all, it started off when I was a juvenile. It started from Spofford to Rikers Island to the feds.
You see kids, you go up to the next block, you see blood, and then you go down to the next block, you see Latin Kings.
Lock and load. This is the point of no return, I can never go back. Life without parole, upstate, shackled and trapped. Living in the hole, looking at the world through a crack. But fuck that, I'd rather shoot it out and get clapped.
It's more jails than schools. It's more blacks and Puerto Ricans, Latinos, period, in jails than anything.
Raping the black and Indian women, creating Latinos. Motherfuckers made me out of self-righteous hatred, and now you got yourself a virus.
I went to Rikers Island. I visited as a member of the Public Safety Committee 2 years ago.
We were literally animals in prison. We were locked up. We were caged down.
We have a group of inmates who have a propensity for violence, and they don't care about their fellow inmates. They don't care about a correctional officer.
And I saw how many members of the Nietas and the Latin Kings were on the island with beads and colors, and I pointed out then that we had a gang problem.
Today's arrests have effectively dismantled the command structure of the Latin King organization.
The Bloods also allegedly smuggled drugs to fellow members in jail.
The case provides a window into how gangs can come here to New York City. In this case, police say the Rolling 30s Crip set was set up in Belize by a former Los Angeles gang member.
When I first got to Rikers Island in '77, it was every man for himself.
When you walked in, it's like everything, your whole attitude changed. You became stale to life.
They take all your property and give you a set of what you need. In other words, they give you 3 socks, 3 underwear, 3 t-shirts, and a change of clothes.
If you come in like he's scared and somebody give him some direct eye contact,
As soon as you walk in the door, he grilling you.
and he drop his head like that, then he knows something wrong.
You understand? Your ears went numb, your body went numb, your heart started pumping because you never knew what to expect.
It all comes down to whether or not you're a Puerto Rican, or you're a black man, or if you're a Crip, if you're a Blood. All that is irrelevant. Bottom line, you're gonna get tested.
When you're in this building, I want you to stay alive, to listen carefully to me. Nobody in here is your brother. I don't care if they're as black as you are, as light as daylight. They are not your brother. You mind your business, son, and you'll stay alive.
You had COs that were COs, but they wasn't COing. You know what I mean? And us as niggas, we respected their gangster.
Police don't really run the house. You know what I'm saying? We run the house.
In C-74, they had a thing called segregation. That's where they put all the wild guys in one house.
The Harlem dudes, they sit right here. Don't come over here. The Brooklyn dudes over there, and the kids from the Bronx over here. You have to sit right here. If you sit over there, you're gonna have problems. Don't worry about no phone time right now. We'll tell you when you get on the phone when we tell you to.
Normally they'll have 2 phones, so it'll be Hispanic, blacks.
It looked like an army base where you got
A bed, a locker, lined up that way. A bed, a locker, going straight down.
multiple beds lined up back to back to back to back, side to side to side to side to side.